today's show. Today we have a special guest who will tell us more about sport in Czech Republic, France, England and Denmark. Statistics have been made by French and English students. They made a questionnaire and 60 students of different countries answered. The objective of this study were to know who the teenager behave with food and sports. First, let's talk about sport in England. In this country, 24% of girls don't do any sports, against 8.6% of boys. For the girls, the most practiced sport is gymnastics with 18%, and for the boys, this is the football with 37%. English girls walk less than boys with 1 hour and 15 minutes a day, whereas the boys walk 1 hour and a half. 42.6% of English students practice between 1 and 3 hours a week. However, 36.2% practice sport during 4 to 8 hours a week. The most practiced sport for the boys and the girls are the same in Denmark: football and gymnastics. On average, the Danish students walk 1 hour and 20 minutes per day. In this country, the girls who don't do any sport represent 22.2%, and in the same situation, the boys represent 5.9%. For the boys, 52.9% practice 4 to 8 hours of sport per week. In France, the most practiced sport for the girls is basketball with 20.6%, and for the boys it is gymnastics with 14.2%. 31.4% of French girls don't practice any sport, against 11.6% of the French boys. The latter walk about 1 hour and 20 minutes a day. 51.4% of the girls practice 1 to 3 hours per week, and 37.1% between 4 to 8 hours. In Czech Republic, 14.3% of the girls don't practice any sport, against 8.6% of the boys. For the girls, the most practiced sport is athleticism with 20.4%. For the boys, this is football with 33%. On average, boys and girls walk about 1 hour and 43 minutes a day. 48% of students surveyed practice sports 1 to 3 hours per week, but 20% practice more than 8 hours a week. Guest today is Ms. Smith, who is a sociologist, specialist of sport amongst teenagers. She is currently with us. Hello, madam.
Hello.
What does your job consist in?
So I analyze statistics about sport and teenagers in Europe, socialization particularly amongst teenagers. At this age, socialization is primarily made by peers, schools, and the media.
Interesting. Would you have an explanation on the fact that Czech Republic is the sportiest country of the four studies?
In my opinion, the sportiness of a country depends on the norm of this one. In the Czech Republic, sport has an important role in the life of many Czech Republicans. The norm of this country is to practice sport and to support the professional athletes. This is a passion. These facts explain for me that in the statistics, the Czech Republic stand out like the sportiest country.
That concludes our show for today. Thank you for watching. See you next week.